experience the antiquated art form of rope dancing. Listen up or go home. Actually, I would like to not only walk upon this rope, but I would like to juggle 3 flaming torches while being there. To have a little support for that idea. How many of you would like to see it done successfully? All right, that was a little less involvement than I'd hoped for. How many of you have ever seen a street show in Harvard Square before? Can we have a raise of hands for how many of you have seen street theater here before? That's an awful lot of conscious people in one crowd. I'm psyched. Here we go. Please try to remember your space and grace when this is said and done. Oh, delicious. Excuse me. It's all right. We're all allowed moments like this as the tension builds. Ooh. Have any of you had any fun here yet? Oh boy. That means there's hope. Confucius say, which torch got dipped? Better give them all a quick one just in case. Here we go. How many of you have seen this show? Haha, all newcomers. Well, this is a great, joyous moment for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to open this up with an unprecedented moment in street theater. It's called Watch. The juggler disappears. Act 2. Watch the juggler play in moderate traffic. Better give this guy a hand when he gets upset. It's all right, he didn't deserve it. That was also a safety precaution, so I don't burn any little egos. How many of you have questions about the authenticity of this fire? Nobody, huh? Shucks. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to open this up with an avant-garde moment. Breathe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be very short-lived. I'd like to get up on the rope and bring you what I do best. First, a few moments. What not to do if you're a long-haired fire juggler. That was not meant to be funny. Try that again. All right, here's something classic just because you're here. Can I ask you all to come in just a second? If you don't do it on your own, I come out there and drag you in. Yeah, my doubts. That's all right. Fragile. Handle with care. That was the package. Ladies and gentlemen, this show I have shared with you I proudly call Can Do. I call this show Can Do for 2 very important reasons. Does anybody care to know what they are? Yeah? Reason number 1, Can Do is a pretty catchy name for a juggling show, wouldn't you say? Okay, so you're not sure. Reason number 2, Reason number 2 why I call my show Can Do is far more universal. I call this show Can Do because that is the most supportive phrase I've ever heard a fellow human being utter. If we could get a little can do happening here and now, this could be a positive event for all of us. It's gentle, I'll start it, it's like this. Can do. Can do. I'm starting to hear it. No lip sync, brother, get it up. I'm starting to believe it. My legs are moving. Can do. Not without you would any of this make sense or be possible. Remember that. There's a very delicate moment. Please do not confuse it with TV sensation. Whoa. Thought I was going to do that alone for a moment. How many of you would like to see me juggle these up here? Up. First, I'd like to realize a dream. That dream was of my body walking backwards on this rope to the ecstatic roar of a human audience. Get your hands out of your pants, Dad. All right, there you go. Lean on me. Ladies and gentlemen, before I juggle these torches up here, I'd like to present to you a traditional posture of the rope walkers. It's been offered to audiences for centuries. I take great pride in presenting it to you now. It's called the rope walkers salute. It looks like this. Now my personal measure. Watch that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I screw up, I'd like to juggle these torches. But first, how many of you are aware that this is how I make a living in this life? Okay. That's the same people who've been here before, right? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the final measure. Wait, I'm just satisfied with these flames. Can I have a little help, sir? Could you grab that cup and come to my right side? I won't try to confuse you. What's your name, sir? Mark. Mark, that's easy, that's my name. Give Mark a big hand, folks. Don't go waiting. Don't go waiting. Ooh. Feels good, huh? There. Mark? All right. Are any of you convinced this is real yet? No. I was hoping you'd say that. Okay, give Mark a big hand, folks. It's kind of destructive, but it's like when you're awake. What do you do? What do you do? Sorry. Cambridge where a lot of people political statements. And now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I share from my state. That was not enough. I'd like to attempt a trick or two before I falter. Where's the net? Walk away at this moment. That would be a direct, extreme expression of ignorance or lack of education. Either way, I'd like to take this moment to educate you. This is indeed how I make my living in this life. If you've been touched by my measure, it's now your opportunity to prove it. Thank you kindly.